Hi, let's get a short flow going. Before that, we'd like to settle in. So let's just take a moment to do just that, okay? If you'd like, you could put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Allow your eyes to drift closed and follow your breathing. Pay attention to the flow of air. Pay attention to the rise and fall of your chest and your stomach. Allow yourself to slow down. Become a little more present. Inviting an intention if you'd like, but absolutely arriving on your mat, ready to begin your practice. Take a couple more breaths. And then open up your eyes. Then let's get started. We are going to start with our left foot bent. Right one behind. Come forward and stretch it out. If you can't keep your left heel on the mat, and then come up and grab your right foot and come forward again to stretch out the right. And let's switch sides. Coming forward. Try to keep that right heel down. Grab your back leg, stretching out the quadriceps. Good. Come back to your hands and knees. Flip your toes and gently come up to a downward dog. Now we're going to stretch out our calves, walking the dog, feathering the feet. Put your weight on your right foot. Bring your left foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. And bring that left foot up. Move your right knee down, flatten your foot. Coming up. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you let it go, come into warrior two. Take a couple breaths here. You're looking over the middle finger. And back up. Prayer. Twist over your knee. Come back up. Now bring your left hand down onto the mat. Twist the right up. You see it. Come back down. Bring your foot back. And lift yourself up into another downward dog. Bring your feet. Put your weight on your left foot this time. Bring your right foot up to the sky. Bring the right leg in. If you help it. And the left knee down. Flatten your foot. Bring that up. Inhale. And exhale into a warrior two. Lean back up into prayer. Twisting to the right. Coming back up. Right hand down. Twist to your left. Back forward, right leg meets the left. Child's pose. Stretch for a moment. Coming up, flipping your feet. Down dog. See if you can't help your heels get closer to the mat. They don't have to touch. Nice stretch of the calves. Put your weight on your right foot, bring the left foot up to the sky. Maybe we do a little hip roll here. And then come through. This time we're staying up. Coming up into a high lunge. Take a couple breaths. Prayer and twist. If you want, you could stay here, but if you want to go further, allow that right hand to go to the mat, which will block, and the left hand come up. Coming back up. Couple breaths. Put your left hand down. Right hand this way. Put both hands down and come forward into a dragon pose. If you'd like, you could put your knee down. Absolutely. Really get up here. And then straighten your left leg. If you like, you can bow. If that's too much, you can stay here. Hands can stay. Bend the knee. Bring that left foot to meet the right. Downward dog. This time, we're going to plant our left foot, bring our right foot up to the sky. Maybe we bend our leg into a little bit hip rolls. Bring it through. And we come up. Take a couple breaths. Prayer. Wrist to the right. If you want, you can put your left hand down on the mat or a block and twist up. And back up. Drop your right hand and twist. Both hands down on the mat and come forward into your dragon. And you can drop your back knee down to the mat. Straighten your front leg. Stay here or bow. And you're going to bring that right leg back to your left. One down. into child's pose and take a little break. And up into downward dog one last time. From here, bring your left foot up and through. You're going to come up into a warrior three here. Scoot yourself up a little bit in the back foot. Come into prayer for Superman and lift your back foot up. Any amount. And then slowly come down into warrior one. Good. Coming back into downward dog. One last time. Bring your right foot up. Bring it through. You're going to scooch up that back leg a little bit. Then come up. Warrior three. Come back down. Down to the ground. Hands and knees. Breathe in, you come into a cow stretch. And exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Cross your feet behind you and take a seat. Let's work a little bit on our core. Come up like this. You can hang on here and you can have your arms extended. Don't forget to breathe. Maybe to smile. This is all good for us. Remember that. And now if you want to go deeper, come up into boat. That's a little tricky. Back down. And straighten your legs. Good job. Come forward into caterpillar and stretch it out. Good. Come back up. Both knees bent. Cross your right over your left knee and stay here. If this is too much, let your foot go down. If it's not enough, bring your foot up towards you, stretching out that hip. Uncross and recross. Each side will probably have a different difficulty. Find the position that's right for you and stretch out the left hip. across. Straighten the legs, dipping back down into caterpillar, stretching out the hamstrings. Bend your knees, come closer to the front, and let's do some rolls. Rolling back and forward. Massage that lower back. Probably something you haven't done since you were a kid. It kind of feels good. Expend some extra energy. One more time. And then lay down with your knees bent. Hands, palms down. Lift our pelvis up. And slowly come down on an exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up one more time and hold. You can stay here if you want. You can intertwine your hands underneath. Roll back your shoulders. Make the bridge a little higher. Unhook and exhale down. You can repeat the process and each of the other two ways if you want. If you are in an advanced level and want to try a wheel, bring your hands around. Fix my shirt there. Hands around. You lift up. Heads up. Sometimes maybe you just do your head down, head up, and hold. And come back down. Knees into your chest. Circles one way. Circles the other way. Plant your left foot, cross your right over your left, and bring both knees over to the left. Right hand is extended. You can look up or look to your right hand. Final twist. All the hard stuff is done. Feel proud of yourself, no matter how you performed today, that you showed up. And come back for more. Bring your knees up. Uncross and recross the other way. Bring both knees over to the right this time. Left hand is extended. Looking up at your left hand. It may be too much of a stretch, pun intended, to look to your left hand so you can look up. Come back, uncross. Both knees coming to your chest and lift your neck. Try to get your forehead to your knees. So it's one final push, one last bit of effort. And then we come into Savasana. Legs are comfortably wide, palms are up. And let yourself go. This is where the healing happens. Let your body get heavy. Let your breathing get light. And allow yourself to be healed. back now, wiggling our toes and our fingers. Movement in our ankles and our wrists. Looking side to side. And what we're doing here is we're coming back to life. Rolling over into one side. Use your arm as a pillow. Bring your knees in. And this symbolizes new birth. Allow yourself to leave what belongs in the past to the past. So you're starting over refreshed and renewed, without all the baggage. Straighten your top leg. Come on up to a seat. Palms are down, eyes closed. Check in one more time and see how anything has shifted for you since the beginning of practice. We're going to end our practice now, bringing your hands together at your heart and giving one bow. Namaste. See you soon.